Hi, my name is Nancy McMillan, and I'm a professor in the Department of Geological Sciences at New Mexico State University, and I volunteer at the Zool. Now, one of the common questions we get at the Zool is, how does petrified wood form? Well, it's a really interesting process. Petrified wood is basically fossil wood, and so petrified wood forms the same way fossils do by replacement of that organic material, the wood material, with minerals. So let's think about what happens when a tree dies. In a forest, when a tree dies, it falls down on the ground, and then the bacteria get in there, and the fungi get in there, and animals get in there and burrow and eat it. And basically, the whole tree decays and rots and is destroyed, and the little fragments of it become part of the soil. But if a log falls down in a swamp, those are really muddy places where there's water and a lot of mud and very slow moving water, then the log gets completely covered with mud. Now the mud protects it from oxygen. So if there's no oxygen, there's no bacteria, there's no fungi, there's no animals. And so the wood doesn't rot. It just stays pretty much the way it was, except wet. Then what happens is silica in the water starts to replace the cells on the wood one by one. And so each little tiny cell in the wood is replaced by quartz crystals. And so you can see those here. You can see that the structure of the wood in this piece is maintained. And that process just keeps going where the silica in the water seeps in and crystallizes tiny, tiny submicroscopic quartz crystals where the wood used to be. Now the colors are really interesting. This piece is mainly browns and blacks, and the blacks are probably carbon, which is from the wood itself. But some of those brilliant reds and yellows that you see, those are mainly caused by iron, which is coming from the water. So you need both. You need the wood, you need the water, and you need the lack of oxygen so there's no rotting. So that's how petrified wood forms. See you at the Zool.